I just wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind. Something that I just feel is very important in life, and that's passion. Passion is actually a key ingredient in just being successful in life. I've noticed that, and I'll speak from personal experience, like, okay, I have these dreams, I want to achieve certain things, but there are moments where you just feel like, oh, it's so chaotic, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do that. I mean, personally, I would say I feel that way sometimes, feel down or whatever sometimes. But the thing that really keeps me going is passion. Like, if you think of anyone who's ever done anything really spectacular in life, they've achieved that because of their passion. Like, for example, someone like Michael Jordan, okay, he got cut from his high school basketball team, but he didn't give up. He had passion for the game and said, oh, instead of me giving up on this, let me keep going, let me just work harder, let me practice harder, because he really had passion for the game. A normal person who probably wasn't as passionate about something like that would just be like, let me quit here and call it that. Like there are so many stories of like people telling people they can't do this, they can't do that. But that person just had something inside them and they knew, despite all the odds and despite who didn't do this and who didn't do that, I can still achieve greatness. And that greatness really comes from just their inner passion. And I believe in the world of entrepreneurship, and not just entrepreneurship, life in general, you have to take some time to find your passion. Because without your passion, you'll really be lost and there'll be a lot of quitting in life and giving up. When you find something you're really passionate about, well, I won't say it doesn't feel like work doing it, but it's way more enjoyable. And you can actually have the stamina to actually go through the hard times and actually put up with things until you can reach that goal you have set. When you have those down times, you won't just give up because it's something you're really passionate about. It's going to be hard to let go of. So that's just something that's been on my mind. Like, if you're going to do anything in life, try to find something that you're passionate about. Because other than that, you won't be able to master it, because you won't be able to put that effort in and take the time and say, let me put this effort towards this and put the hours towards it that need to be accumulated to actually master something. And aside from that, you'll find way more giving up in life and way more quitting, and it won't be as fun. So just find something you're passionate about, try to lock in on that, and at the end of the day you'll be happy because you'll be doing something you actually like. And I just think like finding passion was one of the best things I ever decided to do in life. Well, not decided to do, but one of the best things that ever happened to me in life. Like right now I'm studying entrepreneurship, right? And I've never felt more happier studying something in school. Like, my schoolwork doesn't even feel like work because I'm actually doing something I enjoy doing, which is business and entrepreneurship. And not just that, I get to control my destiny and you know, everything just feels fun. Like, I don't know of course there are times where there are certain academic stuff in school and I'm like, wow, what's the point of this? But a lot of stuff actually tie into like things I want to do. Like some classes, like I have to write business plans and stuff like that, but it actually ties into being an entrepreneur. And that's just something I can really enjoy and something I can really do. And then it ties into the business we have at home, Immerse Bahamas. That's all about the Bahamas and just the Bahamian people and the culture. And it's really focused on taking the Bahamas to the world and bringing people to the Bahamas. We try to do that through, a lot of different stuff, like just our culture, the beauty of the islands, and a lot of different stuff. But anyway, not to go on a side note too much, but that's just something I'm passionate about. And like, I don't ever feel like it'll be a day where I'm like, oh, this is work, oh, this is, of course it would be hard. Like, you have to use your mind to come up with answers for a lot of different problems that happen in the business world. But that's in everything, and not just the business world in life. There's problems in everything, and you have to put your mind towards coming up with that solution. I mean, you're passionate about that. I just feel like it's way easier to come up with those solutions because you actually have the energy and the mental fortitude to say, oh, let me keep going at this. Let me become successful in this because your passion just won't let you give up. It's something you really care about. That's like, if you were to see someone like you really cared about, like suffering, or like your favorite person in the world couldn't swim and they were in the water like drowning or something. Like, you feel so strongly about that person that you would find a way to try to save them. You wouldn't just sit back and watch them. And that's how it is when you're passionate about something. That passion becomes in a sense, your baby, and you won't just sit back and watch it fade away or watch it die out. You'll try to do whatever you can to keep it alive. And that's just a thought that's on my mind. It's a little late, and I just thought like that's something I should get out.